Alright, so we are back with more Yugioh Duel Links. We are going to be playing in the Hazy Cup again. This is day 2. I've been doing pretty good. 10,000 points is decent. I need to get a little bit more to be in the top 500 as of right now. The top 500 in each region, so North America obviously for me, will advance to the next round. Not entirely clear how that's going to work. So if we look here at North America specifically, person in 500th place right now has 12,000 points. So that's really easy to get to. That's 2 wins in a row without a loss. So basically, if we just play enough, I think we should be able to get into the top 500. It's kind of crazy though that my rank is 5,700. Only like very few people from North America are going to be ahead of me. I'm guessing it's because Japan has a lot of competition. Let's check that real quick. So rank 500 in Japan, you need 22,000. Yeah, Japan has so many more players than any other region. It's pretty crazy. Let's actually check all the regions just because I'm curious. Hopefully this is interesting to you guys as well. I would guess this is close to North America. There's a lot of players here also. 14,000. Okay, so it's a little bit tougher. That's not too surprising. I think that the other regions will be easier. So Europe, 11,000, so just a little bit under North America. And then Korea, Taiwan, Oceania, it is 9,000, so a little bit easier than that. And then this is probably the easiest region, Asia, Middle East, and Africa. Let's see, 11,000. Okay, that's actually harder competition than I would have expected. I guess it's because it's such a big region, and there are quite a few players in Asia. But from what I've seen, I haven't seen like any players from Middle East or Africa. You can check which regions you play against. That's kind of interesting to see the rankings as of right now. So let's try to get some interesting duels. I've been playing against a lot more Cyber Angels as I've been moving up, which is to be expected. Hasn't been too bad so far. They brick a lot more than they used to, so it's a lot easier to deal with them. Okay, so we're playing against somebody who only made King of Games once, somebody from Peru. So it looks like this guy really tried hard last season to get to King of Games. Okay. So let's see if he's playing Balance or not. He's not in his Destiny Draw. Okay, so he's playing Destiny Draw, so we'll have to play around that. I'm not going to set both my econ and my attack well against the Destiny Draw deck. Not at the same time, at least. So there's a few different things they could have here. They could be like a tribute deck, they could be a burn deck. A lot of stall decks run Destiny Draw. Okay, so that's not what I was expecting. K9 Tar, so that makes me think Hazy Flame, but you can't play Hazy Flame without Aroma. Okay, so we're gonna have to switch this to defense mode to protect Milo. And this is why we didn't need to set both, because one is good enough for a first turn like this. I don't understand. Well, I can get my attack in without putting him into Destiny Draw range, so that's pretty good. You only get your Destiny Draw when you do 2,000 damage. If any of you viewers are regular Yu-Gi-Oh players and not Duel Links players, Destiny Draw is a skill where if you take 2,000 damage, you can draw any card in your deck for your turn. He has a Sphere Freebo in hand now, so he's probably gonna. Oh, he didn't choose to. Oh no, that was a K9 Tar. Okay, I get it. So usually when there's a delay like that and your opponent has a choice to do something, it's because they have a Sphere Freebo they can activate. In this case, it was giving him the option to activate K9 Tar, which he didn't. I probably would have, personally, to deck them. And usually there are cards you want to engrave in a K9 Tar variant, like Soul Tiger or Flame Tiger. I think it's Flame Tiger. It's a fire tiger of some sort. Okay. Pretty good position to be in now. I'm still not totally clear on what this guy's playing. K9 Tower with Destiny Draw is weird. The Hazy Flame deck is actually kind of annoying to deal with. It is that, but like I said earlier, I don't think it's playable without the Aroma strategy. Aroma strategy is a skill that lets you see the top card of your deck. So Hazy Flame Sphinx, you get to automatically call. See, that makes me think it is Hazy Flames. Okay. Oh, I get it. When you use Destiny Draw, you get to see all the cards in your deck, and it doesn't shuffle afterwards. That's how he does it. Okay. This first one's gonna be random though, because he hasn't been able to use his skill yet. He guessed trap. Wow, he hit it. That's kind of lucky. And see, this thing is hard to deal with because I can't target it with Murmillo. I can attack over it with the Quarry when it's boosted. And just to summon a K9 Tar from his hand? Why wouldn't you summon the one from Grave? That's just a waste of card economy. I'm gonna enter his space's back row. Beast Rising. Ooh, that was a good hit. Beast Rising is a really good card. Okay. See, I can't get over this without going into my fusion deck. That gives him his Destiny Draw too. This is a tricky situation. Because if I don't destroy his Sphinx, he's just going to be able to get back this if I destroy it. I can use this to put them in defense mode to get attacks off the game. He might have a tough time getting over the 2500 though, is the thing. So I'm gonna go into this journey. Because assuming he boosts this to 21 right here, it's still not big enough. He's probably gonna just Destiny Draw his Hazy Flame Sphinx and then tribute summon it. That would be my guess. I think I'm probably fine even if he does that though. Yeah, okay. Just bring itself back. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. That was poor card design by Konami right there. Oh no, it's once per turn, so it doesn't even matter that much. I mean, you could float between two of them though. That would be annoying. I'm guessing he'd do a Hazy Flame Sphinx if he didn't have one. Okay, he went with Electro. I almost feel like I have to activate it. I'm going to, just because I don't know what he's planning. What, does he have something that can get him over? There's no level. Is he playing like Kenan, the Great Sphinx, so he can get over this? That seems really bad. Like, that's so situational. Okay, he's just crashing. What? Is he just surrendering? Okay, that was him surrendering. Okay, that was odd. So it didn't really matter if I used my attack or not. I was worried about him having a trap that he could activate when I attacked into his attack position monster. So I thought it would be better if he had a monster in defense mode that I could attack into with the Gladiator Beasts if I drew one. The thought process. I don't know if I should have activated attacker though. I feel like that was a little bit of a sloppy game, but it didn't matter. Sweet, you get gems. I've played so much just because of the KC Cup. Okay, so let's try to get something a little bit more meta than that for the next one. So we're playing against. Ooh, this guy looks intimidating. King of Games, 4 in a row from Mexico. He's playing Jaden, so it could be balance. It could be Jaden's got a few good specific skills. He's got like the type that bind, which is pretty good. He's got some fusion related skills. He's playing Restart. Okay, everybody can have Restart. Restart makes me think Cyber Angels. A lot of people play that now. Right, Cyber Angels, what do you know? I did open the Econ, which is pretty great. So let's see how far he goes on his first turn. Usually they don't summon the team first turn. He's just doing the Ben 10, he gets in play. Yeah. Keep going. Search for Dakini, or Senju for Dakini next turn, because he's not going to summon Dakini this turn. Then Cybering the Ritual. Machine the Ritual, whatever it's called. And then probably end. He has one set. Okay. Ooh, double econ. Since I'm not really worried about his Dakini because I have econ, I'm going to Cyclone this back row. Sometimes I like to Cyclone the Machining the Ritual so he can't protect his monster. Ooh, econ. So that was a great hit. Econ is good against me also. If I try to econ their Dakini play and I get econ back, that's annoying. Too bad I can't Murmillo into Murmillo because that would be the obvious play here. But we are going to tag out Lapori because I can afford to lose a Lapori. And this will force him to Dakini it. Or more likely to force him to Dakini it. I mean, he can't just attack over it with this guy over here. He gets in. So this is going to search Dakini unless he has it already. The only bad thing about the situation is I'm going to have to top deck a monster. Hopefully he has to tribute both of these. That would be ideal. If he can get away with not tributing his Edatin, that's bad. Ooh, he had a Ben 10 in hand, that's not good. I didn't want him to have any monsters on board. So, is he not going to use the effect? He's thinking about it. Okay, he is using the effect. So, you gotta get rid of that. Do not like the keys. Now it basically comes down to whether or not I can top deck a monster. Searches Dakini. Okay. So he can summon that if he draws or searches an absolute ritual. I'm just gonna take this damage. Lapori here would be awesome. Yes! That is so lucky. That was a 2 out of 15 chance, so really unlikely. That was the absolute best draw I could have drawn there. So he's just gonna protect it, yeah. And then I am going to blow it up. I have 2 Murmillo, so even if I lose my Murmillo in an econ take play, it's fine. And I'd rather lose one of my 2 Murmillos than one of my 2 Laporis, actually. So I just have to hope he doesn't draw the ritual spell. Okay, that's fine. that really doesn't matter. Ben 10. Like it gives him deck thinning. That's basically it. It makes his play stronger when he does rotary as well. So we'll have to protect this. Tag into Dimakari to get more damage in. That'd be the maximum amount of damage. And then tag into Laquari the turn after, because at that point we just have to, like, he can't do anything to stop it. If I draw a monster, if I draw another Laquari here, that's actually just game. That's not a Laquari. But this actually puts me in a really strong position, because if I econ take him, I'm going to still have a monster. You want to ideally have two monsters when they summon Dakini. It makes it really difficult for them. And that would have been game if I drew any other monster, actually. Because Bestiary would have also had enough attack. And let's keep these two on board. And I think I pretty much just won at this point. I can't imagine him getting out of this situation. Even if he like summons the Dakini and doesn't use the effect. Oh wow, he actually drew it. But even if he doesn't use the send effect with Dakini, my econ still will be good enough. I think being able to. Let's see which one he does. Ben 10. Oh, he's not using the King's effect. He's scared. So he searches Dakini. So yeah, if he attacks me, that's only 900 damage. Or 1100 damage. So I live, and then I just do econ take and kill him. So he lost either way, if he activated it or not. So he should have just activated it, in that case. If you're gonna lose either way, you might as well go for the better play if I don't have it. So yeah, not activating the Dakini was a mistake. He maybe should have not activated it the first time though. That would have probably made a big difference. So yeah, let's just go for it. Yeah, this is partly why econ is so good against. So you actually got to see in that match both reasons econ is so good against Cyber Angels. The take play to attack the game, and the take play to get rid of their Dakini. Those are both really clutch. So that was nice. Got a good Cyber Angel match in. I've been pretty successful against that deck so far in the Casey Cup. Probably like 2/3 to 3/4 victories for me in my favor. So it's pretty good. I haven't felt tempted to switch to Cyber Angel at least. If I start not doing well with Gladiator Beasts, I'll probably try Cyber Angels next with my backup deck. I want to double check the thing. Woohoo! We're in the top 500. That's pretty nice. So let's try to get one more duel in. Be nice to play against the mirror. I guess I played against the mirror in the last episode, but I don't think that counts. I could get an Ancient Gears in too, that might be interesting. Oh wow, this guy's really new. He's never even gotten to King of Games, and he's never gotten to Legend. It's pretty crazy. So, a Joey, there's lots of skills a Joey could be running. Fields of the Warriors, okay. So, yeah, some Warrior, Beast Warrior deck. Still could be pretty much anything. That actually makes my Laquari 2000, so thank you for that. Or 23 when it's boosted. I think Dimitari is a Beast Warrior. For sure. Have Blade Knight. He only has one back row, so I think I'm gonna Econ and then go for the Laquari attack. I'm just curious mostly. That is a Beast Warrior. That's just a beast, and that's a wind beast. Okay. So, at the very least, well, okay, I'm gonna normal summon first, actually. See if he floodgates it. Okay, he did. So, at the very least, this will bait out his back row, and that's a 1-for-1, which is not a bad trade. Doesn't look like his thing is chainable though, so it's not an Econ. It could be like a wall disruption. But I don't really care if it is. Always tagging the Murmillo. Yep, see? Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Because I have the impenetrable attack, so even if he attacks into my Murmillo, no big deal. Tag into Laquari to get over what it is. Summoned. So that's a pretty good exchange for me. Usually decks like this are a good matchup for Glad Beasts. Decks like this, I mean like beatdowns with traps and the field spell to boost, which includes like any rogue deck like Dinosaurs or Hammer Shark. Decks that used to be popular basically. He's not attacking them, he's scared. Okay, so far he's pretty good. Interesting position to be in. I'm missing the Laquari. I can't be as aggressive because he's got 2 back rows this time. I don't really want to use my attack roll. I'm gonna try to crash with my impenetrable attack. Protected. I think that's the best play in this situation. Too bad it's not the half shot, so I can't use it during the other stuff. Yeah, he's got another wall disruption. Wow. No big deal though. I'll just tag out again. That was a lot of damage. Let's go into a Bestiary to take out his back row. So I can just swap this to defense mode and attack over it with Bestiary. I'm more worried about his back row. Oh, Zingzhen who? He should have used that. Why didn't he use that? I had 2 back row. That's a misplay. Like, as soon as I drew for turn, he should have activated that. Okay, Windstorm. I think I'm gonna have to go into Nessadar here. Or... actually, Heraclinos is the play. And just keep this in hand. Because he's only got 1 card. So I can just negate it. Heraclinos is very, very rarely the play. I think it is here though. Oh! I can't make it because of Laquari. I think it would be the play if I could. So since I can't, I think getting rid of the Murmillo with no attack is the play. And then I'll just set the wall disruption. That's annoying. The one time when I want to make Heraclinos, can't. Ooh, he's back with nothing. Could be golden apples. No, he can activate it right now, so he's just choosing not to activate it. Interesting. Too bad I can't tag Bestiary into Bestiary. But let's grab Laquari. Get the most attack. almost as much attack as the Esadari. That's so crazy. Esadari really needs to be a better card. Okay, Galahad, so this gains 300 attack, 1 attack, so it goes to 23. I see no reason not to activate this. Because this could be an attack booster. Why wouldn't he use it last turn though? Oh, it's a Metal Morph, that's why. Okay. That card has been power cut. People usually do not play Metal Morph anymore. This guy's probably playing budget, I guess. So, but, I mean, he can only get rid of one of my monsters. Yep, and that's game. It's pretty impressive getting this far, actually, with Field of the Warriors deck. That's interesting. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to check out some other stuff.